Yo, it's your boy, and I got a topic. I got a topic for you. I'm about to drop some mad knowledge, alright? People be going crazy. People be going crazy, and I have some proof, alright? In my town, there's been two crazy things happening. Two crazy things, and one I actually have a story for. So the most recent thing, the crazy thing that's been happening, reminded me of the other thing I wanted to talk about but forgot. There's been a guy going around my town just stabbing people to death. And he's not affiliated with a clan. I mean a gang, not a clan. He's not like a FaZe clan, dude. No, he's not affiliated with a clan or a gang or a group. He's just some insane dude. And people are calling him a serial killer. He's stabbed 2 people so far. He's killed a homeless man by stabbing him to death in the night. And now all the homeless people are gathering like together because they're like, okay, this guy's stabbing homeless people. We gotta team up. And so they're all sitting under the bridges now, which is kind of annoying. But he stabbed a homeless dude to death. And then he walked into our most popular movie theater and stabbed another dude like 11 to 14 times. He's been captured, or the suspect has been captured, but he could still be out there. There's some dude just going around stabbing people because that's what he does. Because he's insane. People are going insane, dude. Man. I mean, the whole school shooting stuff, man, right? How everyone's blowing up. Everyone's blowing up stuff. Everyone's shooting stuff. I mean, I get it, right? If you're gonna go out, you got to go out with a bang. No pun intended. But you're like, hey. Right now my KD is going to be 0-1. I better rank it up, 12-1 at least. I got to get my KD up there so my friends will make fun of me. I get it. But this right here, what the guy stabbing people reminded me of was this story my mom told me. And then it reminded me of it, so I looked it up to make sure it was true, and I found a live leak video of it. And my God, Jesus H. Christ. I'm just going to tell my mom's story. My mom comes home one day last month, and she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you guys that a week or 2 ago, something crazy happened to me. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Something crazy. Emphasis on the crazy. She's like, oh, I was coming home from the mall, and a naked man covered in blood on his genitals runs across the street, followed by 6 cop cars. And one cop pulls over and just tackles this dude down. The guy had a knife, he was completely naked, and his genitals were bleeding. And she told me that story, and I was like, you know what, I remembered it because of the knife dude and people getting stabbed, and I'm like, I have to look this up. I looked it up. I found this live leak video. I'm not going to show it, unfortunately. I mean, if you just type in, if you're brave enough, if you're 18 or older, type in man saws his own penis off in front of employees. Because that is exactly what happened. Someone went to our local Macy's, which is a clothing whatever store, goes up to the front desk to where the cash register is, has a knife in his hand, everyone's freaking out, like, okay, what's going on? Why do you have a knife? He pulls down his pants and starts cutting his dick off. People are going insane, man. What? And the worst part, I'm sorry I'm going to describe it, but the video is insane. Because what he's doing, he starts cutting it off and he's realizing, whoa, dude, this fucking hurts. Dude, I'm cutting my dick off. What's going on here? It's really hurting pretty bad. You goddamn think so? Of course, cutting your dick off's gonna hurt. Who goes into a Macy's and's like, hey, I'm gonna cut my dick off today. That's just how it's gonna go. It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna love me. No. Jesus Christ. And then by the end of the video, he's like, it looks like he's physically ill, like he's about to puke or something from the pain. Like he just stops. You can see he's like stop cutting like every so often because he's like, oh my God. This hurts insanely bad. And I think he's struggling to actually cut all the way through and just get it over with. So he just throws his hands up in the air afterwards. He's like, I'm done. You know what? I can't cut it off. It's not going to happen right now. And that's when he crosses the street and my mom sees him. Insane. That's all I have to say. People are going insane. Don't watch that video if you're under 18. God bless.